Hi, Krista. Are you free right now?
Peepa, it's been a while.
Seriously, it's been since high school graduation. Sorry I haven't kept in touch.
It doesn't matter. We were never really that close anyway.
Are you kidding me? I think of you as my best friend. Come on.
Best friend, huh?
Yes, really. We were always together in high school. We were even in the same group for the school trip.
That's because you kept clinging to me. To be honest, nothing good ever happened when I was around you. So I didn't really want to be with you.
That's so mean. Why are you so cold?
Why, you ask? Are you really that oblivious? Oh, whatever. Why are you messaging me? If you need something, just say it already.
Oh, right. I have something important to tell you today. Well, it might be shocking news for you. But I think I should tell you.
What is it? Don't drag it out, just say it.
Well, actually, I took your boyfriend.
My boyfriend? Who?
Come on, you're so dense. It's been 3 months already, but you didn't notice at all, did you? In high school, you were so sharp, excelling in your studies and being student council president. But you're surprisingly oblivious when it comes to romance. Didn't you notice that he stopped seeing you? Or became strangely cold?
What boyfriend? I've been married for a while now.
What?
If you said you took my husband, I might understand. He was my college classmate, and you and I went to different universities. I didn't even invite you to the wedding, so you don't know him, right? Maybe you've got the wrong person?
You got married? No way. It's impossible for you to get married before me. Honestly, I'm prettier than you. You don't need to lie just because you're upset that I took your boyfriend.
Well, if you don't believe me, that's fine. Is that all you wanted to say?
What?
I need to make dinner, so I'm busy. Bye.
Wait a minute. At least show some frustration. Krista, I have something to report.
Peepa. What is it this time? I've had enough of the I took your boyfriend story. I'm busy, you know.
No, listen. Well, this might make you sad, but I feel it's my duty as a best friend to let you know.
Alright, what is it?
I'm getting married.
Oh, that's nice. Congratulations.
That's it? Did you have anything more to say?
Congratulations on your wedding?
No, that's not it.
What then?
I'm marrying your ex-boyfriend. Doesn't that bother you?
Not exactly.
You're really not being honest. You wanted to marry him too, right? But your best friend took him away from you. You must feel like crying and screaming, right? I'm sorry, Krista, for taking your young and handsome boyfriend. But honestly, I'm a better match for him than you. I'll be happy for the both of us, so forgive me.
Hey, I've never dated a younger guy. I think you've got something mixed up.
There's no way I'm mistaken. I've seen you with him multiple times. Oh, but just so you know, you're not invited to the wedding. Even if we're best friends, it'd be awkward since the groom is your ex. We can't have you going berserk at the venue in a fit of jealous rage. You can just quietly wish us happiness from afar.
No need to worry. I wasn't planning on coming anyway. Hope you two have a happy marriage.
You're still in denial. It's hilarious.
Hey, Chad, can I bother you now? I have a quick question.
What's up?
I'm almost driving past East Station, but do you know a place where I can grab a quick bite on the way to the wedding?
You haven't had lunch yet?
Nope. I want to eat something light before the ceremony. It's been a hectic morning, and I didn't get to have breakfast either.
Seriously? There's a diner right after East Station. And near the venue there's a pizza place. And a nice Italian restaurant too.
Alright. I think I'll stop by the diner since I don't have much time.
By the way, I heard your flight was cancelled yesterday because of the weather.
Yeah. If I'd been able to come a day early, I could have gotten to the venue with plenty of time. I haven't even met your bride yet. I wanted to get to know her a little before the ceremony. But since I just arrived this morning, I'm a bit unprepared. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault the flight was cancelled. She understands. By the way, is this your first time coming to this neck of the woods?
Yes. I've driven through it before, but today's my first time here.
Hope you don't get lost.
No worries. See you soon.
What the heck are you thinking? I stepped out into the hallway before the ceremony, and there you are. Why is the woman who got dumped at my wedding? Oh, I get it. You're here to ruin my wedding out of revenge. You said you wouldn't come, but you're so sneaky. Pretending to be fine, but you've been holding a grudge all along? Well, watch out. I'm kicking you out right now. You pathetic loser. Serves you right. You probably tried to ruin our wedding out of spite because he dumped you. But unfortunately for you, things didn't go your way, did they? You should have at least worn a wig or glasses to disguise yourself. But you just showed up as you were.
Peepa, why did you suddenly slap me when I was heading to the family waiting room? The people with you were your family, right? A bunch of you ganged up to throw me out of the venue. What are you trying to do?
You deserved to be thrown out. Don't cause such a scene just because you got dumped. And what were you thinking trying to enter the family waiting room? That's incredibly rude. Were you planning to cozy up to the groom's family and try to win him back? Not gonna happen. We don't want you ruining our happy day, so just get lost.
I'm Chad's sister.
Huh? Sister? Oh, you mean like an older sister because you're older than him? I admit you do look older than your age. Even when you were dating, you looked more like siblings than a couple. I'm his bride now. I'm not gonna let him go.
I honestly didn't expect you to be the bride today.
What do you mean?
When he told me his bride's name was Peepa, I never thought of you at all. A different last name, same first name. I assumed it was a different person. But in our junior year, your parents divorced and you took your mother's last name, right?
So what?
So now you go by a different last name. I didn't recognize it and let my guard down. I should have realized when you said you were marrying a younger, handsome guy. But I didn't put it together.
What are you mumbling about? The ceremony's about to start. Go home already. If you don't give up now, it won't just be a slap next time.
Talking to you now seems pointless.
Just get out of my sight.
Fine. Tell Chad his sister went home.
Huh?
I haven't seen him in a while. He was really looking forward to me coming to the wedding. But if the bride says I have to leave, then I guess that's it.
He's your brother? You're still saying that?
You'll regret this later.
I won't regret anything. Now that the nuisance is gone, I can enjoy my wedding to the fullest.
Where are you, Krista? Everyone's already gathered in the family waiting room. You're the only one not here and we're worried. It's only a 5-minute drive from the station to the venue, so even if you stopped at the diner, you should have arrived by now.
Chad.
Did you get lost? You just have to drive straight along the main road. The venue is quite prominent, so it should be easy to find.
I got to the venue half an hour ago.
What? You've been here already? I haven't seen you, though. Why don't you come to the family waiting room?
On my way there, your bride slapped me and threw me out.
What? I don't understand.
She was my high school classmate.
Okay. So, you guys are friends?
Well, not really. She used to cling to me a lot, but that was because she didn't have other friends. I never liked her much, to be honest. She always saw me as a rival and tried to compete with me. Such a hassle.
Wow, I had no idea.
Since her last name changed after her parents' divorce, I never thought she could be the same Peepa.
Wait, but still, how could she kick out the groom's sister from the wedding? It's been almost 10 years since you graduated high school. Even if she saw you as a rival back then, slapping you and throwing you out is way over the line.
Well, get this. She thinks I'm your ex-girlfriend.
No way! How did that happen?
Remember when I moved back home for work for a while? And rented an apartment near our parents' house for about 2 months? During that time, I occasionally went out with you. And I think she saw us together and misunderstood us as a couple. Then about 3 months after my assignment ended, she sent me a message saying she took my boyfriend. I didn't get it at the time, but after all this, I know now.
Now that you mention it, that's around the time we started dating. So basically, I was chosen as a partner based on a misunderstanding and with the intent to steal?
It's hard for me to say for sure, but...
Thinking back, she was quite aggressively coming on to me. She was the one who proposed to me, actually. I wanted to settle down, you know? I thought she was a cheerful, caring person. So I said yes without much hesitation.
Well, she does have a good outward appearance. If I had known your fiancé was her, I might have advised against the marriage.
Yeah.
So now, handling her is up to you, Chad.
Oh man. Okay.
I'll wait at a nearby cafe, so call me if you need anything.
Got it. I'll be in touch.
Hey, Krista! Where are you now? Come back to the wedding quickly.
What do you mean, come back? You kicked me out.
But I didn't know. I didn't know you were Chad's sister.
I told you, didn't I?
I couldn't believe it right away. I thought you snuck into the venue to sabotage the wedding. I thought you were lying.
Didn't he tell you he had a sister?
He did, but I didn't think she'd come to the wedding.
That's strange. My name should be on the seating chart.
I saw it, but your last name is different from his. How can you be siblings with different last names?
I explained that too, didn't I? I've been married for a while now.
Oh.
When you said you took my boyfriend, I clearly explained that I married my college classmate. I took his last name after marriage, so it's normal that my last name is different from his. My husband couldn't make it today due to work commitments.
OMG.
It's always been a bad habit of yours to act like you're listening but not actually pay attention.
Whatever. That's irrelevant right now. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, come back. It's weird for the groom's sister not to be here. It'll look like I kicked you out.
You did kick me out.
I had no choice. I thought you came to take back my fiancé.
Even if Chad were my ex, I wouldn't do something so outrageous.
Just hurry up and come back. We're already running late and the guests are waiting. You're causing everyone trouble, get it?
I'm speechless. You really are so self-centered. Chad, Peepa just contacted me. She said the guests were waiting and I should come back quickly. Do you think I should return to the venue?
Good timing. I was just about to message you. There's no need to come back. The wedding is going to be cancelled anyway for another reason.
What? What's going on?
Our marriage is off too. I've realized how poor my judgment of character was. I'm about to confront Peepa. It's best if you don't come back to avoid further complications.
It sounds like there's a more serious issue than just my situation. What happened?
A man claiming to be her boyfriend showed up.
Oh, jeez.
Krista, I need a favor.
Peepa? I'm at work. Can this wait?
It's an emergency.
Make it quick.
I need you to lend me money.
Excuse me?
Chad is demanding compensation. I have to cover all the costs for the canceled wedding. But I quit my job because I was planning to be a housewife after the wedding. I can't pay it all by myself. You have a good job at a big company, right? And your husband runs his own business. You must have plenty of money. You'll help out a friend in need, right?
I've never considered you a friend.
Why do you say that?
You might have conveniently forgotten, but I remember very well how you constantly harassed me in high school.
It wasn't harassment. It all started because you stole the guy I liked.
What are you talking about?
And don't play dumb. Max from our class in sophomore year. I liked him so much, but you took him from me, and it made me so angry. That's why I took Chad, thinking he was your boyfriend.
Max? He was just a childhood friend from the neighborhood. He had a girlfriend since middle school, and I was friends with her too, so we would all hang out sometimes. I never tried to take him from anyone.
Oh wait, childhood friend?
You must have seen me with him and misunderstood the situation.
No way.
I mean, I didn't even have a boyfriend or a crush in high school.
Seriously? I thought you were dating Ted, the class president.
He had a girlfriend from another school.
What? So I got that wrong too?
I was too busy with studying club activities to have a boyfriend. The first one I had was my current husband in college.
No.
Peepa, you've built misunderstanding upon misunderstanding, harassed me based on those misunderstandings, and despite having another guy, you went after my brother. Now all your reckless actions are backfiring on you in the worst possible way. You should take a step back and seriously rethink your life choices.
Just because your life is going well, don't act all high and mighty. Ugh, that's why I hate you.
Feel free to hate me. Oh, by the way, I'm also going to demand compensation from you.
For what? I haven't done anything to you.
You must be joking. You slapped me.
Oh.
After that, I checked in the bathroom mirror and saw a faint bruise on my cheek.
But just for a bruise?
A bruise is a serious injury. I've managed to hide it with makeup, but I was really shocked to have my face hurt like that. Anyway, I've handed the matter over to my lawyer. Make sure you pay up.
Stop it! If I get hit with another demand for money,
You need to realize the gravity of what you've done. Goodbye.
This is too much!
After that, Chad and Peepa broke up. She ended up with over $200,000 in claims, including compensation to me and the wedding costs. Being unemployed, she turned to her parents for help. But they were fed up with her and cut ties, sending her away. In the wake of this fiasco, her parents finally lost patience with her. She tried to seek help from friends and acquaintances, but since she was already disliked, no one offered any support. That's probably why she desperately reached out to me for money. Of course, I rejected and blocked her right away. Chad later filled me in. She had no choice but to borrow money from a loan shark with exorbitant interest rates. Now she's working a job she can't even talk about to desperately pay off her debts. Occasionally, she sends him messages begging him to get back together. But he says, exasperated, that he's planning to block her soon too.